Okay, very good. Now we're going to go on to quiz question 3, which is in chapter 17. The real question you've got to answer is problem 10. But as an example, we're going to do problem 8, which is right above that on page 552. So problem 8 is my example. Is the type of problem is the size of accounts receivable. The Real Deal Corporation has annual credit sales of $57 million. The average collection period is 34 days. What is the average investment in accounts receivable as shown on the balance sheet? Okay. First of all, we're going to take $57 million, which is the total amount of credit sales for the whole year, not the amount that could be there any time. That's what we're looking for. So we're looking for the total amount of credit sales, and then we're going to divide it by the number of days. In this case, we're going to divide by 365. And the average daily credit sales. Now, clearly, this is an approximate because some months are bigger, some months are smaller, but we're doing an average. 365 divided into 57 million is 156,000. 156,000. 164.38. That's the average day's credit sales. 164.38. Now, what we want to find out is what is the average investment in accounts receivable as shown on the balance sheet. So we are dividing it by, multiplying by, the average collection period is 34 days. Average collection period is the amount of time it takes from the time of sale until we get paid. So if that's the amount per day in credit sales, then at any given time, hypothetically, we would have about 34 days, because that's our average time, to collect of sales. So I would then multiply this by 34, and that gives me 5,309,589. That's a 5. 5,309,589. And that answers the question, what is the average investment in accounts receivable as shown on the balance sheet? Look that over, take some notes, and use it as a guide in answering number 10, which is on your quiz.